boys and girls. My name is Miss Lisa, and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library today. This is called the Crafty Corner, and I've got a really neat craft for you to make today. All you need is 2 pieces of black construction paper, a little bit of red, and a little bit of white. Now, if you don't have these pieces of paper at your home, you can come and get a packet which has the piece of paper as well as the website, so you'll know where to go in order to watch this video so that you can know how to make it. Today we are going to be making a little bat lantern. Okay, and these little lanterns are very easy to make. I had also made a little ghost lantern over here, so you could make all different kinds. You could make one that's orange and make it into a jack-o'-lantern. But today we're going to be making this bat-o'-lantern. Okay, so what do we need to do? Take your black piece of paper and fold it long way so it's nice and tall. And you are going to need to have a pair of scissors, and we're just going to want to snip about once every half of an inch or so, the same length of your scissors. Just keep going all the way down, and this is going to create the lantern effect. Okay, so once that's all cut, then you're going to take it and you're going to roll it up like this, and we're going to add glue. Now, glue sticks should work if you apply enough glue. So we're just going to put a nice big layer of glue stick here on this edge. Just going to roll it around so that it touches the other edge of the paper. And we just need to hold it down, press it down so that that sticks together. And there we go. Isn't that cool? Okay. So once we have that part done, we need to make wings, eyes, a handle, and those fangs that vampire bats might have. Okay, so I probably need to press this down a little bit more. I've been squishing it too much. It's starting to come loose. Okay, so earlier today I drew a little bat wing. You're going to want to have a tab to draw the wing. Just sort of make like an M shape, and then just circle up and come back down to where the little handle is. When you make a template, it's very easy just to fold your paper, lay it on top, and just cut it out, and you'll have 2 exact pieces. Okay, now you'll notice that I left a little bit here because this strip is going to be our handle to our lantern. So I'm just going to cut on top of my template. And in fact, when you come and get a packet here at the library, you'll have one of these in your packet, so you don't have to create it yourself. So we're just going to cut that out, and we're going to create those bat wings. Okay, we'll take the template off, and then we have 2. Here we go. So I need to cut that little part right there. Boop. Okay, so now we have 2 identical wings. And don't forget the little edge here for the handle. So this leftover paper we're just going to cut straight across, and you have a nice long rectangle that can be used as the handle. So since I have the handle in my hand, let's go ahead and attach it. Now the seam where we put the 2 pieces together should be the back, so that's going to be the back side. To glue the handle on, just take your glue and give a nice amount of glue to the top edge, and then we're just going to put this inside here and hold it. Put this inside here and hold it. Okay, so there we have our handle. For our wings, this is a little tricky. Remember the little tab that we had? We're going to want to fold that tab over on both sides of our wings, and always sort of place it where you think you want it before you glue it, because see, look, that's not right. We want to make sure that the wings are exactly the same, and all we have to do is put lots of glue so then make sure it sticks. And we're going to put it like right under our handle here, and it's going to stick out. I went down about an inch, and then we'll do the other one. Go down about an inch, and it looks like they are about symmetrical here. Yes, down a little bit maybe. Sorry. All right. Does that work? Not really. Let's glue it down a little bit more. I don't understand why that one's... All right, here we go. Let's stick it right there. That looked good. All right. So, now we need to glue some eyes and the fangs. Now, on my original one, we made some crescent-shaped eyes, but if you just want to cut out circles, that would be fine too. Remember, boys and girls, if you want two identical shapes, lay the pieces of paper on top of each other. Instead of cutting it out one at a time, if you cut it at the same time, you'll have the exact same shape. So, I just sort of made a half of a circle, and I went inside and just cut out a little bit of a piece inside there. And now I have two crescents. What do we think? Are they too big or are they working? They might be just a little too big. So if they're too big, it's always easier to make it smaller. If it's too small, then you have to start over. So I'm just going to trim around this outside edge, make his eyes just a little bit smaller. And be creative. Do whatever kind of eye you would like. Again, apply the glue generously, okay, to the eye. And we're just going to stick it right here. And some of that glue was globbing. This kind of glue dries clear so you won't see it later. I'm going to stick this one over here. Sort of overlap his two eyes today. And for the fangs, we just need a white triangle. And I'm going to fold my piece of paper over. And I'm just going to cut up and back down to create triangles. Okay, and then we're just going to glue those right under his eyes. Put the glue on each of the the shorter edge of the triangle. And glue it wherever you think a fang might want to go. Yep, stuck to the table. My goodness. I'll glue that one right over here. Okay. Rawr, rawr. All right, boys and girls, take a look at this little bat-a-lantern. Isn't he cute? Well, I sure hope that you liked this craft today. I'm Miss Lisa. This has been the Crafty Corner at Fayette County Public Library, and I'll see you again next Wednesday for another craft.